Today's topic is unit number 2. Title of unit number 2 is His First Flight. Today we will do reading from page number 14 to 15. First year subject English. Unit number 2, His First Flight is written by Liam O. Flaherty. This is a story about a young seagull and his first attempts of flight and the challenges which he faced. So the story is based on the young seagull who is about to fly but afraid to fly. In the story there are 6 characters, 6 family members. One is father of seagull, one is mother of seagull. There are 2 sisters, one sister and 2 brothers, and one is the young seagull. So all are 6 family members. A young seagull. What is the meaning of seagull? Seagull means samandri bagla. As you can see the picture of seagull, it is the picture of seagull samandri bagla. The young seagull was alone on his ledge. Ledge means chabutra. The young seagull was alone on his ledge. Why he was alone? His 2 brothers and his sister had already flown away the day before. His 2 brothers and his sister had already flown away the day before. उसके 2 भाई और 1 बहन एक दिन पहले ही they flown away उड़ चुके थे. They took their first flight the day before. एक दिन पहले ही वो दोनों उड़ चुके थे. He had been afraid to fly with them. So the young seagull afraid to fly with their siblings. Somehow, when he had to taken a little run forward to the brink of the ledge and attempted to flap his wings, he became afraid. Somehow, taham, when he had taken a little run forward, थोड़ा आगे की तरफ बढ़कर भागने की कोशिश की, to the brink. Brink means to the edge, किनारे की तरफ, of the ledge, चबूतरे के किनारे की तरफ. When he ran forward and attempted to flap his wings. Flap means move, to give movement to his wings. Flap means फड़फड़ाना and give movement to his wings. He became afraid. So he became afraid of attempting to flight. The great expanse of sea stretched down beneath, and it was such a long way down, miles down. The great expanse of sea stretched beneath. So beneath there was a huge sea. So there was a vast sea beneath. Beneath means down. नीचे बहुत बड़ा समंदर था. And it was such a long way down. And there was such a long way down. बहुत ज़्यादा फासला था. Miles down. मीलों तक लंबा रास्ता था. He felt certain that his wings would never support him. So he bent his head and ran away back to the little hole under the ledge where he slept at night. He felt certain. He was sure that his wings will not support him. That his wing will not support him. Support him, सहारा नहीं देंगे. So he bent his head. Bent means झुका देना. And ran away back to the little hole under the ledge. चबूतरे के नीचे छोटे से सुराख में वो वापस पीछे चला गया. Where he slept at night. Where he used to slept at night. Even when each of his brothers and his little sister, whose wings were far shorter than his own, ran to the brink, flapped their wings, and flew away, he failed to muster up courage to take the plunge which appeared to him so desperate. Even when each of his brothers and his sister, even when his 2 brothers and his 1 sister, whose wings were far shorter, so the wings of their brother and sister were far shorter, बहुत छोटे थे, देन हिज ओन, उसके परों से, उसके बहन भाइयों के पर बहुत छोटे थे, बट दे रैन टू द ब्रिंक, वो किनारे पर गए, फ्लैप देयर विंग्स, अपने परों को फड़फड़ाया, एंड फ्ल्यू अवे, और वो उड़ गए. ही फेल टू मस्टर अप करेज, मस्टर अप कलेक्ट, गैदर, जमा करना, इकट्ठे करना, करेज हौसला, वो हौसला जुटाने में, वो हौसला समेटने में नाकाम हुआ. टू टेक दैट प्लंग, प्लंग मीन्स जंप, विच अपेयर टू हिम सो डेस्परेट, वो हिम्मत जुटाने में नाकाम रहा और वो छलांग लगाना उसको एक बहुत मुश्किल काम लग रहा था. हिज फादर एंड मदर हैड कम अराउंड कॉलिंग टू हिम श्रिली. श्रिली मीन्स इन अ लाउड वॉइस. upbraiding him means डांट डपट करना, scold him, threatening to let him starve, threatening धमकी देना, to let him starve means भूखों मर जाना, on his ledge unless he flew away. So his parents encourage him in such a way, calling him shrilly in a loud voice, upbraiding him, scolded him, डांट डपट करना, threatening to let him starve, उसको धमकी देना कि तुम भूखों मर जाओगे, on his ledge, अपने चबूतरे पर ऐसे ही तुम भूखों मर जाओगे, unless he flew away, अगर वो ना उड़ा तो वो भूखों मर जाएगा. But for the life of him he could not move. But he was that much afraid of the flight that he could not move for his own life. For the sake of his life, he could not move because he was so much afraid of flapping the wings and took a flight. That was 24 hours ago. That was 24 hours ago. पहले 24 घंटे पहले की बात है. Since then nobody had come near him. So that was 24 hours ago when their parents encouraged him, scolded him and threatened him. Since then nobody had come near him. तब से अब तक उसके करीब कोई नहीं आया. The day before, all day long, he had watched his parents flying about with his brothers and sister. The day before, एक दिन पहले, all day long, पूरे दिन के लिए he had watched his parents flying about with his brothers and sister, perfecting them in the art of flight. Perfecting them in the art of flight. Instructed them and making him perfect in the art of flight. उड़ने के हुनर की महारत दे रहे थे. Teaching them how to skim the wave and how to dive for fish. How to skim the wave, how to fly over the waves, and how to dive for fish. And how to dive means गोता लगाना. How to dive to catch a fish. He had in fact seen his older brother catch his first herring and devour it. So he had seen from far away his ledge, अपने चबूतरे से वो देख रहा था, his older brother, बड़ा भाई, catch his first herring. Herring is the name of the fish. So his older brother catches his first herring and devour it. Devour means मज़े से खाना. Standing on a rock while his parents circle around, raising a proud crackle. When his older brother catches his first herring, so standing on the rock while their parents crackle around, raising a proud crackle. So by catching the first herring, the parents cheered him up and encouraged him, and the parents raised a proud crackle. Crackle means a sound, a loud sound. एक ऊंची आवाज़ निकाली, the sound of the bird. So the parents wants to appreciate his older son by catching his first herring, so they raised a proud crackle. And all morning the whole family had walked about on the big plateau midway down the opposite cliff. All day morning, tamam दिन भर the whole family had walked about, they walked about on the big plateau. Plateau means सतह मुर्तफ़ा. Midway down the opposite cliff, जो कि मुखालिफ पहाड़ी पर, क्लिफ चट्टान, जो कि मुखालिफ चट्टान पर था. Taunting him for his cowardice. Taunting means ताने देना. For his cowardice, उसकी बुज़दिली के लिए. The sun was now ascending the sky, blazing warmly on his ledge that faced the south. The sun was now ascending the sky. Ascending the sky, it was coming up on the sky. It was rising on the sky. Blazing warmly. Blazing means blazing warmly, giving him heat on his ledge that faced the south. So his ledge was facing the south. South means Janoob, and as the sun was ascending the sky, so it was blazing warmly. It was giving heat on his ledge. It was giving heat to the seagull on his ledge because it was on the south. He felt the heat because he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. So he felt the heat because he was an empty stomach. He had not eaten since the previous nightfall. Then he had found a dried piece of mackerel's tail at the far end of his ledge. Then he had found a dried khushk tukra of mackerels. Mackerel is the name of a fish. A piece of mackerel's tail, मछली की दुम मिली at the far end of his ledge. Far end, दूर कोने में, उसके चबूतरे के दूर कोने में उसको mackerel is the name of the fish, उसकी दुम मिली. Now there was not a single scrap of food left. So there was nothing to be eaten. There was nothing left to be eaten. He had searched every inch, rooting among the rough, dirt-caked straw nest where he and his brothers and sister had been hatched. He had searched every inch. He had searched every corner of the ledge, digging among, khurajna, khodna, among the rough means khurdra, dirt caked straw nest. Dirt cake मट्टी से जुटा हुआ, straw nest तिनकों से बना हुआ घोंसला, where he and his brother and sister had been hatched. Hatch means to emerge from egg. Hatch means when the egg hatches, जब अंडा टूटता है and the birds emerged from it. So he rooting among the rough straw nest, dirt caked straw nest. So he was rooting, he was digging the nest, the straw nest, which was dirt caked, मट्टी से भरा हुआ था. So he was digging it, where he and his brothers and sister had been hatched. Hatched means come out of the egg. He even gnawed at the dried pieces of, gnawed means kutarna, at the dried pieces of spotted means which have spot, daghdar, egg shells. So what he was doing, so in the nest he and his siblings were hatched. Hatch means come out from the egg. So he was not कुतरना the egg shells, वो उन egg shells को अंडे के खोल को कुतर रहा था. It was like eating part of himself. अंडों के छिलकों को कुतरना ऐसा था जैसे वो अपने जिस्म का कोई हिस्सा खा रहा हो. He had then trotted back and fourth from one end of the ledge to the other. He then trotted. Trotted means चलना, चहलकदमी करना. Back and forth, आगे और पीछे की तरफ चहलकदमी कर रहा था. From one end of the ledge to the other, चबूतरे के एक कोने से लेकर दूसरे कोने तक आगे पीछे वो चहलकदमी कर रहा था. His grey body, the color of the cliff. So the body of the seagull and the color of the seagull and the color of the cliff was same. So his grey body, the color of the cliff. So his grey body, his grey means the body of the seagull and the color of the cliff. Cliff means chatan was same. It was grey. His long grey legs, stepping daintily. Daintily means elegantly, दिलकशी से, नज़ाकत से, trying to find some means of reaching his parents without having to fly. So he was moving forth, back and fro. He was moving back and fro, आगे पीछे टहल रहा था. So he was thinking how to reach their parents without having to fly. बग़ैर उड़े अपने पेरेंट्स तक कैसे पहुंचा जाए. But on each side of him, the ledge ended in a sheer fall of precipice with the sea beneath. But on each side of him, the ledge, chabutra, ended in a sheer fall. Sheer fall means amudi, a steep, बिल्कुल सीधा. Fall of precipice, ढलान थी. With the sea beneath, और उसके आगे और उसके नीचे समंदर था. So the ledge, चबूतरा, ended in, चबूतरा जो था वो ख़त्म हो रहा था. in a sheer fall of precipice, बहुत अमूदी ढलान थी, बहुत सीधा स्टीप था. with the sea beneath, और उसके आगे फिर नीचे समंदर था. And between him and his parents there was a deep, wide chasm. So in between him and his parents there was a deep, wide chasm. Chasm means space, काफ़ी फासला था. And above him he could see nothing. And above him he could see nothing. The precipice was sheer. The precipice, ढलान जो थी वो बहुत सीधी थी, अमूदी थी. And the top of it was perhaps farther away than the sea beneath him. So, and the top of it was, और उसका सिरा perhaps, maybe, farther away, और उस चट्टान का सिरा शायद समंदर से भी ज़्यादा दूर था. He stepped slowly out to the brink of the ledge. He stepped slowly out of the brink. Brink means edge, किनारा. Of the ledge, चबूतरे. वो आहिस्तगी से चबूतरे के किनारे पर आया. And standing on one leg with the other leg hidden under his wings. So he was standing in a position. So he was standing on his one leg and he hide his one leg under his wing. So he was standing on his one leg and the other was hidden under the wing. He closed one eye then the other and pretended to be falling asleep. और ये जाहिर कर रहा था कि वो सोया हुआ है. Still they took no notice of him. Still they means the family members of this young seagull took no notice of him. He saw his two brothers and his sister laying on the plateau dozing. So he saw from his ledge that his brothers and sister were laying on the plateau dozing. Dozing means they were yawning, ऊँग रहे थे, with their heads sunk into their necks, and they were keeping their heads in the neck. Most of the birds, when they used to sleep, they keep their head in their necks. They keep their head along their neck. His father was preening the feathers on his white back. His father was preening. Preening means he was cleaning. He was cleaning and decorating the feathers of his white back. Only his mother was looking at him. Only there was his mother who was looking at him. She was standing on a little high hump. Hump means a little high surface of earth. On little high hump on the plateau, her white breast thrust forward. So the mother of the young seagull was standing on a little high hump, थोड़ी ऊंची जगह पर, प्लेटो के थोड़ी ऊंची जगह पर थी. Her white breast thrust forward. She pushed her chest forward. Now and again she tore at a piece of fish that lay at her feet. Now and again, बार बार she tore. Tore means cut into pieces, चीरना. Tore at a piece of fish that lay at her feet. So थोड़े थोड़े वक्फे के बाद शी वॉज टोरिंग, वो मछली के टुकड़ों को चीर रही थी. एंड देन स्क्रैप्ड ईच साइड ऑफ हिज बीक ऑन द रॉक. एंड देन स्क्रैप एंड देन शी क्लीन्ड ईच साइड ऑफ हिज बीक. अपनी चोंच को रॉक के साथ, चट्टान के साथ रगड़ रगड़ कर साफ कर रही थी. The sight of food. The sight of food maddened him. The sight, the view of the food maddened him, made him crazy. पागल बना दिया था, दीवाना बना दिया था. How he loved to tear food that way. So how he loved. He was empty stomach from last 24 hours, and the view of the food made him crazy. So how he loved to tear food that way. He used to love to tear to make into pieces food that way, scraping his beak now and again to wet it, to make it sharp. So this was his favorite way to eat, and to tore the food and then scrape his beak now and again to wet it. Wet it means to make it sharp. He uttered a low cracker. He uttered, बोला, a low cracker, हल्की आवाज़ में, आहिस्ता आवाज़ में. So who uttered? The young seagull who was in the ledge, who was afraid of his flight. So he uttered a low crackle. उसने आहिस्ता आवाज़ में बोला. His mother crackled too. His mother crackled too. So his mother gave him a response and crackled too, and looked over at him, and looked over his young seagull. Coming to activity, your activity is that you have to make at least 10 MCQs from the lesson, and you have to write it on your activity copy. Thank you.